Some West Oahu residents say a prominent development company has broken its promise to them. That's because power lines are being built above ground in their community instead of underground. It's been an ongoing issue for months. KITV4's A'ali'i Duklo has the latest.
Construction on these poles for the power lines stopped last summer, so the Hawaiian Electric Company and developer D.R. Horton could listen to the community's concerns over them. And despite pushback, they're moving forward.
When they stopped construction, we're trying to present it as a way as we're listening to the community. But when you actually look at why they stopped, it was more of they had to. It was just part of the process in order to get the requisite approvals.
Besides the look of the power lines, residents of the new Ho'opili community argue they will also diminish their property values.
And it can be dangerous at times when these lines fall.
Representative Elijah Perrick represents the area. He says he's repeatedly heard his constituents claim D.R. Horton promised the power lines would go underground.
Residents said, well, it might be in the 200-page contract that I signed when I got the home, but when I was at the realtor's office, when I was at the demo office at D.R. Horton, I was told the power lines would be underground.
In talks with Hawaiian Electric and D.R. Horton, residents claim they offered alternatives, such as rerouting the power lines around the subdivision instead of through it.
That didn't seem like an option that was in good faith explored by the developer and HECO.
In response, Hawaiian Electric said in a statement, "This work is to fulfill our contractual obligation to our customer, D.R. Horton, to provide safe and reliable electric service for existing and new homes in the Ho'opili community and in the surrounding area. There is a process for building electric infrastructure, and the detailed regulatory record shows Hawaiian Electric followed all of the required steps."
So it feels like there's a clear broken promise here.
D.R. Horton denies it ever promised the residents it would install the power lines underground, adding the power lines, quote, are expected to increase grid reliability to help ensure that the Ho'opili community and the growing population within the region receive reliable electric service now and for years to come.
Hawaiian Electric reports construction will resume later this month and continue until May. A'ali'i Duklo, KITV4 Island News.